Welcome to the 4752 ROV Competition with Paul King and Gonzo Bennett. This is the Tech Class 2025-2026, and I hope you're ready to see some ROVs. First up, we have the Roy G. Biv with Meg, Miles, and Matt. Right now, the team is doing 5 minutes of setup time, and then we'll have 10 minutes of mission completion time. And the ROV is heading in the water right now.
Right now, Meg Miles and Matthew are navigating and and they are trying to get the oil cap put on the oil well, proving more difficult than they may have anticipated. Oh.
It was a success. Now the Roy G. Biv is taking the debris up. Unfortunately, they dropped the bolt. They finally got the debris and they're bringing it back up. For all of our viewers out there, this challenge is we're on a Hibernia offshore oil platform. We have 3 different tasks to complete. Our first task is to install the new wellhead protective cover and fasten the cap using 2 bolts. Our second task is install an oil detection sensor within 50 centimeters of the well area. They also need to position a reef structure over the designated area so that it maintains contact. And they need to bring up 2 debris items to the surface. Our third task is to deliver a mooring line to the well area, secure the mooring line to the designated site, and time will tell if they can do it. Our reef has come up. I repeat, our reef has come up.
Right now, Roy G. Biv is taking down another cap. 2 out of the 3 tasks have now been completed.
One bolt in place. I'm here with Russell Butcher. Tell us, Russell, your any thoughts on this? How's it going?
Just shaking it, 3 game jitters. The guys down first are doing a great job, so hopefully we can try and replicate what they're doing.
And Russell, what number are you going?
We're the 4th participant, so these guys are setting us up early, but like I said, we're looking to replicate what they're doing out there.
Thanks for your comments, Russell.
Thank you.
I'm here with Brooke Andrews. Tell me about your role in this. What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to holding the camera and supporting my 2 teammates, Steph and Emma. And I'm loving being a camera mom right now.
You're doing a fabulous job. Thank you.
8 minutes.
With just under 2 minutes left, the team strives to get all the tasks done. Right now, they're going down, prepared to attach it to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The judges are doing up their final scores. Please be patient while we get those tallies and wait for our team to come up for their post-game interview.
Go.
What do you want me to do? Do it at home.
I'm here with Andrew Rose. Andrew, tell me your thoughts right now.
Team Roy G. Biv got to a strong start. They struggled with the screw, but it's a pretty hard component of the competition. So, it'd be interesting to see what the rest of the groups can do.
Thank you, Andrew. Josh, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, they're the RGB there. It looked like it floated pretty good through the water there. Their gripper was operating flawlessly. It's just a little bit of a tough competition, tough task there, and I think they handled themselves real well.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And Aaron, how do you
Don't
feel
change.
going into after seeing their course? Do you think can you beat that?
Yeah, I think the Jim Squig is going to handle well down in the pool down there, and I just want to say hi to Sharon Critch out in the sea, the mother of our beloved Josh Critch. How you doing? And stay tuned for the Jim Squigger.
Okay, and we're back with Roy G. Biv, the first group to go, setting the bar high. So, how did you feel? Did you complete all of the tasks that you wanted to complete?
We were so close. Yeah, we were really close.
I feel spiritually connected to my ROV in ways I never was before.
I mean, it was good. Yeah, we had a good show. We didn't get everything done, but we got it. What we wanted to do.
Yeah. Great job, Roy G. Biv. Thanks for speaking to us today. Good job going first.
Thank you. It was really fun. We had a great time out there. Into this, I don't
Are we
think we're
on?
into this. Not
Yeah,
yet.
we're live.
No, that's double. Just that. Hello, Roy G. Biv. Thank you for being our first post-game interview, and you guys were the first to go on your ROV. So how did it feel? Did you complete all of the missions that you wanted to?
We missed a couple, but we did pretty good for what we did get done. Yeah.
We did very well. I don't have any inspirational quotes prepared. I wasn't prepared.
It was a life-changing experience. We learned a lot. We had some trials that we had to get over, but we triumphed in the end.
Great job. This might be their second interview. Unsure if the first one recorded, but you got to see Meg, Miles, and Matt twice.
Wait,
Okay.
Are you streaming now?
Now we have Chris and Daniel with their ROV named Little Baby Blockhead setting up within their 5-minute time span. Little Baby Blockhead is now starting their 10-minute mission. The ROV is in the water. And our good friend Gerard is assisting them by holding the tether. One task completed. In record time. I'm now with Jamie Drover, and she's going to tell us her feelings on the whole match.
You know, it's been a long process, and the day has finally come. I'm looking forward to competing against all of my classmates. I think I'm especially looking forward to hopefully kicking Will's ass. So we'll get there, and I'm sure it'll be a mental dub at the end of the day.
Thank you, Jamie.
$10 in the swear jar.
Hello, Will. Jamie has expressed that she'd like to kick your butt in the ROV competition. Do you think that's going to happen, and what's your response?
Look, it'll all come down to the water. What happens in the water stays in the water, and we'll settle it. We'll settle it in the tank. Okay.
Great job. Thank you. Is ROV on it?
Go ahead.
The debris fell apart. I repeat, the debris fell apart. Oh, no, it didn't.
Cancel it.
Cancel.
This Justin, the debris is fine.
Yep.
The debris is up here. Breaking news.
One bolt has been brought down.
Two and a half of the tasks have been completed.
Reef has been brought up. Sensor is going down.
Now.
5 minutes left. This just in, Gonzo Bennett says that the competition is
Lovely.
lovely.
They lost their cap. The cap has come off.
The whole building was filled with booze just a minute ago because we lost the cap. Everyone is devastated. They can bring it back. I know they can.
Reef is up.
The ROV is out of the water. The carabiner is going down. They lost the carabiner the first time. They're now attempting it for the second time. The boys have around 1 minute left. Carabiner is hooked. "30 seconds left." Seven,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Done!
The other one turns down there.
We'll be right back with their post-game interview. Transition. Okay.
All right, I'm here with Chris and Daniel, who just had their ROV in the water. Tell me, guys, how did it feel? What were your strengths, your weaknesses?
Felt good. Baby Black was zipping around there really well. Daniel was doing some great piloting. The gripper, we had a two grips on the gripper, which seemed to
It
work
worked
well
really
for us.
Yeah, felt good to get it in the water finally. Months of preparation.
Amazing. You guys looked like you were doing really good out there, having a lot of fun. Tell me, there was a bit of confusion about the reef.
We initially took up the reef,
thinking it was
the debris, and so we actually did that 3 times instead of we had to go 3 times instead of twice. And unfortunately, we did knock off that head, which we got out real quick.
Yeah, but
good
that
job
hurts.
right at the beginning.
And how did it feel when you brought the carabiner down for the first time and had to come back up again with it? Did you lose
That
hope?
one,
or?
I felt like we had at that point had already done well enough that was just gravy at that point.
Yeah, she was on there. We knew it worked. We just had to give it another go.
Thank you so much for the interview, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The boys are getting ready, the jib squigga getting ready to go on the water. How are the vibes?
Vibes are high. Just fit into a small life jacket, so feeling snatched.
All right.
Feeling light.
We wish you luck. We wish Aaron luck hopping in over there. All right, let's see how it goes. All right, the 5-minute prep time has started for the Jib Squigga team.
I'm here with Gerard, who was assisting Little Baby Blockhead with the tether. After observing Little Baby Blockhead, how do you feel about your own ROV?
I think our design is actually pretty good. Kind of like the way that they had theirs design, and I feel a little bit more comfortable. A little bit, a lot of people have kind of similar frames made, so definitely feeling a bit confident there.
Thank you, Gerard. The buys are almost ready.
The Jib Squigga is in the water. I repeat, the Jib Squigga is in the water.
The boys are trying to put the well cover on the well.
The cap is on. All right, you can see the boys working as fast and as hard as they can go. They are going for a record here too.
They're going down with the bolt now. Okay.
Well,
Ready? Okay, this is Chris Adams I'm with, and he's going to tell us what team he's most threatened by.
Well, I had my team on my eye on the first team because they had the gamers, they had the engineers in there, but we kind of rocked their socks. So now I'm not sure. We certainly lots of room. There's 2 points left on the board that can beat us. So I think it could be anyone's game at the moment.
Would you say you're feeling pretty confident in where you're at right now?
No, no. I think someone's going to complete all of them. We had everything completed, but we knocked it off. So I think there's a good chance of someone getting all of them.
Thank you, Chris.
I got it. Okay.
Bolt is down. Five minutes left for the boys. Oh no, they dropped the debris. They're going back.
They're going back.
They're going back for it. Debris is up. Debris is up.
This team is showing a great sense of communication. That is the key for winning this match. You can hear them talking to each other, telling them, go left, go left. I don't know if they're going left or not, but at least they're communicating about it. The second bolt is in.
Is that the reef or is that one we got right now? Bring it down, hit it across. Yep.
You know what we need to say in there?
It's coming up again. Sensor is going down. Sensors in and they're bringing the reef down.
So a group of 3 is the ideal group because we've got one person, Aaron, doing the controls right now. We've got Josh holding the tether, and Andrew is working on the gripper. They're coming up with 30 seconds to spare right now.
Panic
They're
is
about
setting
to start their carabiner. The panic is starting. The tensions are high.
The tension's high.
Eight,
Actually, no, it's not.
7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hear the crowd applaud.
Sadly, they did not get the carabiner. Tune in a few minutes for their post-game interviews.
Live from location.
All right, we're here with the Jib Squigga team. Tell me, guys, how'd it go down there?
It went pretty well. She wouldn't turn left at points because of the tether holder, but I mean, it was a good run.
Now, I know in practice you managed to get your carabiner on, but today unfortunately did not. Was that disheartening to see?
It wasn't bad, you know. We were running slack on time there, and with a few technical difficulties after rip, it really hindered us. But I think we prospered in the end.
We knew that was going to be the most challenging, so we decided to leave it for last, and unfortunately, time just wasn't in our favor there.
That's right.
Do you have any advice for the teams coming up?
I don't want to give them any tips because I want to beat them.
Yeah, and we want just everyone to have fun, you know, like have fun, learn lots. Like we already said as a group that we won the sportsmanship banner.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're bringing McCafes.
Yeah, that was due to our bonding with the McCafes and our willingness to help others. So not all heroes wear capes, and we got that team sportsmanship.
And there's a new inaugural hammerhead brought in this year on the team. Josh Critch, you want to introduce yourself? Just where you come from, how you started out, and how you ended up being a hammerhead.
Yeah, so I come from Lassie, like really small fishing community, and coming here to Mon to do phys ed, and met these two guys here, Peach and Rose, that formed a group called the Hammerheads. I've been trying to join the group for the last 5 years, and it hasn't went real well, but this year they took me under their wing, and I'm appreciative of that.
That's right. Welcome to the Hammerheads.
Thanks.
Live on YouTube.
Well, thanks again, guys, and congratulations.
Thanks.
Jamie, Gerard, and Russell's ROV is now in the water. Their ROV is named the DJR, the Holy Grail, and also known as the Rust Bus.
Hail Mary. The Hail Mary.
Did I say Hail Mary?
No, I said the Holy Grail.
Hail Mary, sorry. Their team is now taking 5 minutes to prep their ROV. For this group, we have Russell on the controls, Jamie on the tether, and Gerard on the gripper.
All right, they're in the water. We're getting ready to go here. Timer has started for their 10 minutes. All right, they're going down with the cap. They're circling around it a bit. They're touching the top of the well. Let's just see if they can get it on there now. We're 2 minutes in. We're still working on the cap. They're doing a great job on their navigating and their communication. It's only a matter of time before they get it now. All right, I'm here with Daniel Banoob. His team already went, him and Chris, with, what was the name of your ROV?
Little baby blockhead.
There we go. There we go. So, what are your thoughts now? We've seen a few more teams compete. What do you think? Do you think you're in the first so far?
I like our chances so far. It is, like, it does, to get everything done in 10 minutes is tricky. So you can't be messing around with it too much. You have to really...
And you guys, you're only a team of 2, and you had Gerard help you out. So all your practice sessions, I mean, you've only done it with 2 this whole time. Was it a relief, or was is it hard, or having 3 people today?
I think 2 is good. 3 sometimes is almost too many ideas, whereas 2, it's like you can bounce things off people.
But you managed to pull it off today.
Yeah, we got it done today. So that's
all right,
thing.
thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We are so close to getting that cap. All the viewers are watching now. The whole stadium is erupting. We're getting there. They're about to get that cap. You can just tell by the tension in the air. We are 5 minutes in. They're 5 minutes into their mission. They were bringing the cap up to try with a different mission, but they actually just dropped the cap. It's going to the bottom of the pool right now. So the cap is not secured. The cap is not at the top with them, but the cap is on the bottom. They installed the oil detection sensor within 50 centimeters of the box. Alright, we're live, guys. Anybody have words of encouragement for Russell?
Go get him, Russ.
He's a great feller. Like, he deserves it. I do.
We're hearing from Mason and Josh right now.
He comes from a rough town, but, like, at the end of the day, like, he's a good feller, he got a good family, and he's definitely put the work in to get here.
It's a small town boy does good story. Alright, girls, got anything to say? Crunchy.
Yeah, I agree with Mason. Like, Ross is just a good guy. He got that dog in him. Like, no one. I don't think anyone deserves it more than that guy over there.
Alright, thanks for the time, guys. The reef is down. Go. All right, they've only got 1:30 left. This team, the Hail Mary, they're gonna need a Hail Mary right now. All right, we're on the air. We're live. The syringe tube just fell off their ROV.
Panic has set in.
Panic has set in. They're throwing it down. They're throwing it down the water right now. We're
There
going
she
down
goes.
with the carabiner. There she goes.
30 seconds.
They got it. They have 30 seconds left. We know they can do it. The whole room here is anticipating them to do it. They're excited. I'm in tears. Amanda Reed is in tears. She's next to me here. They're going down with the carabiner. We all know they can do it. We're just waiting now.
7,
Got our fingers crossed.
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we on right now?
Hello, we're just waiting for Gerard, and this is Jamie, Russell, and Gerard with the, what did you guys call it after?
We had a lot of names.
Yeah, we had the Hail Mary, the Rust Bus was thrown in there.
Yeah, and Gerard?
JGR. Yeah.
So how do you guys feel that your run went?
Overall, I think we worked well as a team, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Go sports.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes you're not going to get everything done, but that's okay. I mean, we had a great time out there. I had a great time. I think we worked great as a group, and you know what? I think sometimes it's all you can ask for.
And Russell, your friends were giving you words of encouragement when you were down on the deck. Did you hear them?
Oh yeah, you know, it got me through the rest of the race. You know, we had some hiccups along the way. When I heard the guys cheering me on from the sidelines, it right back in the game.
Great job. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We give you a while.
Amanda and Will, with their ROV, the Mind Flayer, are now taking their 5-minute setup time in the water. Amanda and Will have Matthew helping them on the tether. Here we go. 10 minutes has started. They're now trying to get the oil well cover on the well. Their ROV is sinking. It's not going up.
The motors?
Steph? One of the motors on the ROV has fell out of the shroud casing.
This would be a big issue for any team. No team wants to see one of their motors fall out. If one of the motors aren't working, that's just so much more weight that other motor got to work to try and bring this ROV up. You're only working with one motor now. This isn't looking good. It could be detrimental to their match.
Good Samaritan work happening here at the competition. Chris is going to take 2 motors off of his ROV and give them to Amanda and Will. His ROV already completed, so they're fine to take off the motors. A bit of panic on the go currently.
The audience is giving this team, the Mind Flayer, some advice, telling them to start bringing down other objects to get their mission, their tasks completed. It looks like they're going to take that advice while they wait for Chris to get one of his motors off of his ROV so that they can start using it. As of right now, the Mind Flayer is 3 minutes and about 30 seconds in. They've managed to bring down their oil sensor, and we're going back in now again, and still waiting on that motor. I think Chris is coming with that. He got it off. We're just waiting for the Mind Flayer to come back up again so we can get that hooked up.
Pre-game fixes, or during game fixes, are always stressful. They gave up on trying to replace the motor, and now they're focusing on finishing all the tasks that they can complete. Miles, as an engineer, what would you do if your motor fell off mid-match?
I blame my boss and ask him why he didn't give me the resources required to successfully attach the motor and fix it in the moment.
So you
Yes,
would deflect.
precisely. That as an engineer does. Yeah.
So, besides deflecting, what else would you do?
Well, it would depend on the resources I have available to me. You know, if there's additional motors around or hardware screws, hopefully you'd have a travel kit with all the Allen keys and whatnot you need. Unfortunately, you know, in game day, sometimes things get mixed up. You don't get that opportunity. So, you know, you just do what you can. Yeah.
Do you agree with them completing all the missions that they can do right now, or would you fix the motor first?
Well, if you're on a tight deadline like we are today, sometimes you just got to get the job done and do what you can. So props to the team for having the resilience to push through in this really challenging situation.
Thank you, Miles.
Alright, this just in, we've got 1 minute left. Now, not only is one of their motors broken, but their gripper won't close completely shut. So this team is having a rough go, but they're still managing to get some of their tasks done, which kudos to them. I think they're working really well under this high pressure.
Now we're out of time. They had a bit of trouble, but they definitely tried their best. We'll see them for a post-game interview in a couple minutes.
right, this just in, we don't have Amanda or Will for a post-game interview because, get this, they might be going again. They're going to take their time, they're going to fix their motor, and we're going to give them a second shot. Next up, we will be having Mason, Taylor, and Rebecca going into the pool with the candy cane. Please be patient.
Alrighty, folks, we are here live with Mr. T Robotics team. They are getting prepared to launch their ROV into the water to complete the tasks. They have 5 minutes on the clock. Hopefully all goes smooth. We'll update once their ROV hits the water. Mr. T Robotics team has 3 minutes on the clock to get their ROV operating and functioning in the water. We'll update then. I guess just
Here we go. Bringing down the wellhead. Rosie is above me.
all right, folks. Mr. T has entered the water. They're starting off with the oil cap, slowly lowering themselves.
Did you test it? Is the mic on?
All right, folks, I'll give you a little rundown of the team here. We got Mason Strong, head pilot, Rebecca Bennett, gripper, and Taylor Rose on the tether. They're approaching the oil pipe there now, doing circles around it. Let's see what they're going to do here.
You've done hockey.
Let's see what Mason Strong is capable of here as he approaches the oil pipe. Slowly, slowly. Uh-oh, folks. Mr. T has run into an error. They've dropped the oil cap on the ocean floor. They're going to have to make a big recovery here. It looks like they're switching up tasks. They're going for some debris. They're going to go for the weighted debris, it looks like, and bring it up to the surface. Let's see what they're capable of. Oh, their gripper is not gripping. It's too slippery. So struggling to bring it up. With speed. It's not gripping, it's slipping. All right, folks. It looks like had a bit of a difficulty. Mr. T is going to switch to a different task. They're going to bring the reef debris up to the surface. They're trying to leverage the debris up so they can get their gripper underneath, but they're having some struggles. How tight can that gripper grip? We're going to find out. Oh. Oh, they're bringing the debris up to the surface. All it has to do is not fall. Are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? And they dropped it. A crucial error from Mr. T. We're going to have to get a little regroup on deck here, it looks like. We're going to need a regroup. Let's see what they can do. Okay, they're placing the reef in the gripper, and they're going to... So the objective of this one is to lean it against the basket. They got 5.5 minutes remaining, folks. Still yet to complete. Oh, bang!
Got it.
Woo! They've had success in leaning the debris against the reef. Now, on to their next task is going to be securing the oil cap that they have dropped, but they're going to secure it anyways. Mr. T, ROV is entering the water again. This is a task that requires a lot of finesse and steady hands. Oh, look at Mason control that ROV. He's all over it. Some say Mason Strong was born with a remote control in his hand. What can he do? He's close. They gotta be close. Bang! They got one screw in. Now they're gonna come to the surface for the next screw. How clutch is Mr. T? Mr. T is descending into the water for their second bolt.
3 minutes.
3 minutes left, Andrew.
3 minutes remaining.
4 minutes. 4 minutes, my mistake.
Update, 4 minutes.
Bad timekeeper.
The timekeeper had one job. They're running into some visual difficulties as the ROV is blocking the hole. It looks like they're pretty close. Is it in? That is the question. Uh-oh. So close. It looks like they're going to have to go to a different task. ROV is descending into the water again. Don't hit that, Mason.
3 minutes.
Mason and his team are communicating very effectively. One task at a time, that's all they have to remember. They've completed the oil sensor drop within 50 centimeters of the reef. It looks like they have some issues with their tether. Two and a half minutes remaining. Folks, are you as nervous as I am watching this? Two minutes remaining. Mr. T ROV is on deck. It looks like they're going for the big one. They're going for the carabiner. This could be the turning point.
TSN.
Great moments.
TSN turning point.
Great moments. Here we go, folks. This could be the play of the year from Mr. T. Dropping straight down. Slowly approaching.
1 minute. Time check, 15 seconds.
Just over a minute remaining, folks.
Bennett.
60 seconds on the clock. Struggling to get the carabiner. It's a hard task. Not for the weak. They're bringing their ROV. They seem to have it caught up. Their tether's in shambles. ROV is approaching the surface. They're going to go for one more run here. They might have time for one more run. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds. Do or die. Do or die.
Can they do
Great moments. What can Mason do?
Cap. Ten, 9,
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is all she wrote, folks, for Mr. T. Round of applause for Mr. T. We'll be in with a post-game interview with them in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, why'd you fall apart?
Mason just.
We can't
is-
go forward.
I'm just kidding.
All right, folks. We're
Yeah,
here
my
with
mother was-
Team Mr. T. Sir, we're live here. I appreciate it. We just had some silence. So, folks, it was an eventful run there. What worked well for your team and what didn't?
I think we knew our game plan going into it. We wanted to do certain things in order, do the hardest ones first, and then, or the easier ones first, and working to the harder ones towards the end. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. We were getting faulty motors, you know, so it's only so much we can do.
Yeah.
But great competition.
Overall, there, despite some of the struggles that your team went through, it seemed that morale was very high throughout the whole time. What's the reasoning for that? Is there chemistry on the team, or?
We just think that, like, you know, to be a positive, bring positive vibes to like the stage there. So we wanted to make sure that we wanted to make sure our team had good vibes and good teamwork.
Good
you know?
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, despite the fact that your motors were struggling, it seemed like Rebecca on the gripper was very effective. Can you give us some insight? What were you thinking out there, Rebecca?
Oh, you know, just working together as a team.
She was a very good leader on the gripper.
Very good leader.
Yeah.
Well, again, me and all my friends here on deck thought you guys did a fantastic job. It seemed like you had most of the adversity out of all the groups so far. So hats off to Mr. T.
Can I give a quick shout out to Nan Pitcher? Because I know you're watching. Loves you. I hope you're having a good day.
All right, folks, we'll be back with the grippy sock as they take deck.
This camera need to get moved.
Alrighty, folks. Grippy Sock is on deck here. They have 5 minutes to start getting their ROV set up in sorts, and they'll be in the water. We will update you then when they're closer in. Yes. It's on right now, folks. Grippy Sock is on deck. Ignore what you just heard from Rebecca Bennett. Emotions are high as their ROV failed. Yeah.
Hey, Sharon.
Shout out to Sharon Critch.
For raising a wonderful young man.
Best mother in the sea, from what I heard.
She got the whole town up to the Legion watching.
Alrighty, folks. Team Grippy Sock is about to hit the water. Alright, folks. My name is Andrew, and I'll be doing the commentating for Grippy Sock's run here. They are attaching the oil pipe cap to the gripper. Amanda, all three people are on the live stream are getting the gossip.
Oh.
Do you want to film
And
in?
then.
They're having some issues with the oil filter attaching. Hopefully no issues with their gripper. And just a little intro on the team. On Team Grippy Sock, we have Stephanie Cadigan on the remote, Brooke Andrews on the tether, and Emma Bath on the gripper, I think. Can't really tell. Nonetheless, they just lost their oil cap again. Oh, they could perform a good catch here. Can they flip it over and grab it? We can't really see what's going on as if they went under the wooden planks. They're struggling to flip over the oil cap. They want to pick it up. Oh, they're going to move on to a different task here. They're spanning the ocean floor like a stingray, just looking for its next prey. Lower the ROV. They're initiating gripper on the first piece of debris. They're coming to the surface. Oh, it slips through. For a team that's named Grippy Sock,
I have a show
they should have the least worries about debris slipping through the gripper.
Sure, the one on the 12th is going to be like 2 hours of classic rock bullshit. It's going to be fun. And we're going to like 7 or 8 different like guest people like some like so it'll be very
Folks, the Grippy Sock is still trying to grab this piece of debris. This is a tedious process, as you don't want to get caught up too much in one objective, as there's plenty to fulfill. It looks like we have a tight race, as all the teams have been doing well so far. It looks like the Grippy Sock is going to the approach of wedging the debris up against the wall and seeing if they can pry it up. They're coming to the surface, grabbing onto the tether. All the weight's on that slack line. Okay, they're putting down the oil filter. They're going to grip the oil filter now. Looks like they got it in now. They're dropping it. They're dropping it in, but it might fall. And it falls perfectly within 50 centimeters. There we go. First task completed. Well done.
Nobody's tried desperation.
It's good there.
Yeah, it's good there.
Leave it there.
Leave it there. It looks like they've completed their first task. Now they're going to go for the screws.
Do you want the screws in the holder or the gripper?
Drop it.
There we go. Grippy Sock is descending into the water again. They're approaching the reef. This is a tedious process, folks. It takes a lot of finesse. Some say the hands of a surgeon could only accomplish this feat. Slowly approaching. They're just a bit off. They're going to get it any second here. They got it in the hole. Oh, they've fallen out. They have to lower it slowly into the hole and then release the gripper. Their gripper is perfect for this task.
I don't know.
I think
They think.
they have it.
You can't think in this game. You got to know. Oh, it looks like they got it. Bang! One screw in. One screw in. Are they going to go for two? Are they going to go for two? They're going to go for two. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. How bad do they want it? How bad do they want it?
The reason we went first. The deck
Yeah.
was soaked.
Okay. Yeah.
Some great piloting here, going straight down. They're awfully close. A little bit backwards, and bang! 2 for 2. Folks, we believe that we have a new record for the fastest 2 bolts assembled in the 2025 education ROV competition. Folks, their next task is to bring a piece of debris down. As you can see, they're attaching it to 2 stationary hooks that they have on their frame, which is a very smart approach to take. So they have to lower this piece of debris down and lean it up against the reef.
You guys are at 6 minutes, so you got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes remaining, folks. It looks like it's touching. They got another one. They're going to go for the carabiner now. They have 3.5 minutes to get the carabiner. Lots of time.
They dropped their well cap.
And they got to bring 2 pieces of debris up. But they still got 3 minutes left. Here we go, folks. This is the big moment here. The carabiner. Only one team's been able to achieve it so far. Uh-oh, they've lost the carabiner. Lots of time left. It's key here that Grippy Sock doesn't panic. They have lots of time here. They just got to go slowly, slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Well, they accidentally dropped down. I'll give it. Yeah, they just accidentally. Yeah, like oh, they did. I think they accidentally let their hands. Oh, I see.
Okay, they're gonna go back into the water again. I don't know about this approach as it falls off again. They're running into some difficulties. It looks like their line has been disconnected from their gripper, folks. This could be a catastrophe.
See, this is where the hooks really come into play.
Yeah. This is where they had a backup plan with the 4 stationary hooks. Those antlers look nice, but I don't think they're being very effective right now. And they've lost the carabiner again. Oh, they still have it though. If they can get this would be magical.
Chris and Dan did. They got everything. Yeah, the only reason why they didn't get full
You
points
guys
is
got a
because they
2-minute
knocked
warning,
their
just
cap
FYI.
off as they were coming off.
They would have gotten full points otherwise.
Don't forget the debris.
Yeah.
Who's talking about the debris? We can't be.
The debris is
They might be able to get this. They might.
Floater is too long. I mean, I'm tired for the past 2 minutes. Oh, no way.
Grippy Sock is coming up again.
Oh, right.
They have 2 minutes remaining. No, they have 1 minute and 20 left. 1 minute and 20 on the clock. Grippy Sock.
Cool to get a feed of that. Like up in the corner or something. I don't know how you do it, but
Grippy Sock is descending into the water again. They have 1 minute left. Let's see what they can do. Can they pull off a miracle? Because they're going to need one.
yeah, something else goes wrong.
Guys, less than a minute. They heard that. Do you think?
40 seconds!
40 seconds on the clock.
I said she didn't know if she heard you. She heard it.
I don't want to like over stress you out, but also I don't want you to like not know. I'm not sure, but you could try picking up the debris, or no, that's fine. You're good.
Oh.
It'd be epic if she got it on.
I mean, yeah. Oh, it's so close.
I think it would be hard to get off the hook.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Ram into it. Good try. And that is time, folks. That is all she wrote for Grippy Sock. We will be back in a few minutes for the post-game interview. Alrighty, folks. We are here with Steph, Emma, and Brooke after their performance with the Grippy Sock. Despite some difficulties that you folks had, how did you guys stay so cool and composed on the dock?
It helped for the fact that I didn't know what was on the go for most of the time. I was in my own little world on a control box, And yeah, I was just vibing with it. I could hear them talk every now and again. I wasn't sure about what, but yeah.
Okay, interesting. The the gripper tube disconnecting obviously wasn't on the game plan. That was a crucial error that, led to a lot of things going wrong. Why wasn't that communicated on the dock? Was there just, too much pressure or what?
Well, I didn't even realize that it was off, and then Brooke told me it was off.
I realized
and,
halfway
and we
through.
did say it, but I specifically didn't tell Steph because I didn't want to freak her out during the meantime.
I only found out we had no gripper when I actually got off of the dock and our gripper was on land again. That's when I found out. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, Brooke, since you were operating the tether, when Emma was basically useless out there with no gripper, and Steph had no idea the gripper was even off, did you feel like a lot of the pressure was on you, being the tether woman?
Honestly, not really, because there was not much I could do either. I was just kind of holding the tether and making sure it came back up.
I see. The cosmetics that you guys had on your frame were very pleasing to the eye, very festive. I liked it. But with that being said, now maybe do you wish you had spent more time securing your gripper in place rather than decorating?
No, I think our gripper has been number one out of the entire class the whole entire time we've been working on it.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it's just the luck of the draw that happens. The
tube came out.
Our gripper was a 10 out of 10. It was great.
Yeah, I think that all we can say there is that it's unfortunate and bad timing. But great job nonetheless. You pretty much did all the tasks that you were able to do without your gripper, and those stationary hooks that you put on seem to do well.
And I heard that there might be a prize for the prettiest gripper.
Okay.
And prettiest ROV, so you never know.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
We will.
That's it from the Grippy Sock.
Thank you.
All right, folks, there's been a bit of change of plans since the Mind Flayer team had some difficulty with their motors. They've been rewarded a rerun. So we're going to see that in a few minutes. They're just on board getting prepared for their second run. If you ask me, I think it's politics, but they get a second run nonetheless, so let's see what they can do.
portfolio's going to be wicked.
Did you get lost?
All right, we are back. The buys are back in the water. Oh. We need some camera work here. Okay, I'll commentate. The buys are back for their second run now. They're about 2 minutes in.
Rookie. Oh, where's Brooke? Someone's got to take over. You can take over, but you gotta point it down.
They got their oil cap. They're gonna see what they can do. The oil cap is upside down. They need to reposition it. Slowly approaching. It's a very delicate procedure, this is. Oh, so close. So close. But no dice. Are they going to move on to a different challenge, or are they going to keep going with the oil cap? Let's see.
No, we can just still watch this. Maybe you're really entertaining out there.
Folks, if you heard that, I'm sorry. Folks, I can't really tell what they're going for right now with their ROV.
Standing debris.
They're going for the standing debris.
They have it in their gripper.
It's a bit out of my range. Okay, they have it in their gripper. They're going to try to bring that up from the base and bring it to the deck.
Chris, what happened to you?
Oh, you got three. You're 320. 320 in. 6.5 left. Sorry, 7.5 left. No, 6.5. Told you about the math. Told you math was easy.
No, don't do that.
Looks like they've switched their focus to the square debris. The objective for this one is to bring this up to the pool dock. Bring it up to the surface. Can they do it? Double A beef is sick. Yeah.
You guys were like in your
The animation and the shotgun.
5.5 left.
Folks, I don't really know what's going on here. They're going to go for the screws, it looks like.
Go get a 2 for
How much do you put up? How many do you put up?
I've never put up Christmas lights, so I don't know how.
You gotta get up first.
Beautiful, Clark.
Oh. We only got a little tree in the apartment. But there's like 5 trees up Gander. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had that tree up since Remembrance Day. I put it up for my dad.
There was 5 left. 5.
Hold the 0.
And one of them is for Yukon, and the other one is for Stan. No, that's not this top one. You can have that one on too.
4 minutes left.
They've gotten 1 screw in. They're going to go down for the second screw.
I think it's me.
Say to do some W's in the chat.
Yeah, folks, can we get some W's in the chat here?
Let's get some W's in the chat.
For the Mind Flayer. Let's get some hype in the chat.
Thanks, Sharon Critch, for the 20 gifted. Bro, Critchy, your mom just donated 20 gifted subs. Your mom just donated 20 gifted subs.
Are they starting their 10 minutes?
What?
Are they on their 10 minutes?
Oh, geez, they're almost done.
What?
They're almost done their 10 minutes.
Are they doing anything?
Yep, they got one screw in. They're going for the second one there now. Three minutes remaining.
Oh, we got like maybe 2 viewers now.
YouTube. Was it TLC?
Yeah, the Teaching Learning Commons. Get us some views now, guys. What time was it? Did you say 4:11? 4:11. Chris, time. 2:30 left.
You got 2:30 left.
2:30 left, Andrew.
2 minutes, 20 seconds.
I'm commentating right now.
Let's go!
If
There's not much commentating going on.
well, there's not much going on down there. There's not much to commentate.
2 minutes.
If you guys are listening right now, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. All right, what task are they on now?
We're going to bring in an oil sensor.
Okay, folks, they're going down with the carabiner. If they can get this carabiner on, it's an automatic 10 points. Can they make some magic happen? One minute remaining.
Did you say he banned spouse?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of them's air, and then one of them's shield.
45.
45 seconds remaining, folks. Come on, Mind Flare! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Lots of time, lots of time. Don't panic. Bit of an error on my part there. And that is all she wrote for the Mind Flare. Good job.
Say good job.
Good job.
All right, we're here with Amanda and Will, part of the Mind Flayer group. So, to my understanding, this is your second time in the pool today.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so first time around, one of our vertical motors fully detached, so we could do almost none of the tasks. We managed to pull a few off.
Mind you, this is not something we constructed.
No,
It did come
not
pre-constructed.
our fault. I want to pass the blame as much as I can. We came out, did some quick fixes, got back in there, and what do you think? I think we did pretty good on our
I
second
think we did
attempt
as
there.
good as you can do. My main piece of advice, don't work with your sibling when you can avoid it.
Well, okay.
Sounds like an issue for later. So, what I gather is you're proud of yourselves. You feel like you came out on top, or what do you think?
We definitely came out
in the midsection.
Nice.
Yes.
And that's all we could ever hope for, right?
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars. Fall
somewhere
Somewhere else. I like it. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I want to go to sleep.
Spay and neuter your pets.
Yes.
There you go. I love the advice. Thank you guys again. Congratulations and good job.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
All right. All right, thank you guys from your camera people.
Thanks, guys. Bye.